Thank you, Mayor. As we've heard today, in 2015, one of my predecessors sought to honor the late Honorable Enrique M Barrera, an ordained deacon, Edgewood ISD school board member, and District 6 City Council member, by renaming the former Old Highway 90 to Enrique M Barrera Parkway. The proposal went through the city process and successfully resulted in changing the name. Since that time, the business and community members that live and work on the historic roadway have sought to reverse the name change. Business leaders have described how their businesses have suffered due to their customers' confusion about the address. Community members maintain that the culture and personality of the surrounding neighborhoods was lost as they were so closely tied to the name Old Highway 90. The business and community members quickly organized the Old Highway 90 Alliance. In 2019, a survey was commissioned showing of a total 836 votes, 808 voted to support changing the name back to Old Highway 90. On December 2nd, 2021, a community-wide meeting was held by Development Services and the District 6 office at the San Antonio Food Bank. Over 80 individuals were in attendance. The support for changing the name back to Old Highway 90 was overwhelming. I mentioned just 2 opportunities showing community support for the name change, but I've had countless conversations with community members over the years, even before I was elected, and the response has been largely the same. As I've said before, I'm here to represent the neighborhoods and small businesses in my district, and their request is to change the name back. This has been clearly a community-led effort. Let me be clear, this request has nothing to do with discrediting the late Councilman Barrera. No community member has said he doesn't deserve the recognition. Councilman Barrera's work does indeed deserve recognition and a preservation of his outstanding legacy. I had the great honor of working with Councilman Barrera when he was a District 6 councilman and I worked in the mayor's office. Councilman Barrera was a kind, respectful, honorable, and modest man. It was clear how much Mr. Barrera cared for the people of District 6. It is my intention to honor Councilman Barrera in a different way, and along with our community. I would never want him or the Barrera family to be disrespected in any way, and the community members here have been always very respectful in their fight to change the name back. Mr. Barrera taught migrant children in Edgewood when not many people were helping this community. Mr. and Mrs. Barrera counseled young couples as part of their dedication to the church. Mr. Barrera was the salt of the earth, and honoring him is important. Paying homage to his dedication and countless years of work for the people of District 6, the Edgewood community, and our great city should not go unnoticed. And I will see to it that more is done. Today we see and recognize the neighborhoods of District 6 and Edgewood. We recognize the small business, the veterans groups, the community that has preserved the musical, artistic, car club, deep, rich culture that is historic Old Highway 90. This is very much a community-led effort. Kudos to Mike and Javier, small business leaders on Old Highway 90 and the Old Highway 90 Alliance. And who you see here is a small fraction of the alliance that's been in support for many years. Today, my friends, after a long fight, you get your identity back. Viva Old Highway 90.